Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is YAHMAD. So we're going to be continuing on with JavaScript tutorials, and we're going to be doing another if statement video right now, and we're going to be looking at multiple conditions. So what we're going to have is we're going to imagine you guys are in school, which most of you are, and you're attached to a particular house. Okay, so for this example, we can use north, south, east, and west, a different house. Okay. So you will be prompted to enter your full name and then your house. Now, depending on which house that we enter, we're going to output some information, and then the information is going to be outputted in the house color. So I hope that makes sense. Maybe we can output the house master, some details about which house you're in, and so on. So let's have a look. Let's get started. So here's my HTML. Let's click in between a body tag and make some space for ourselves. So the content of a web page needs to go in between the body tags. And what I'm going to do is just create some headings. So H1, again, just like we've done for the other tasks, just full name, FN, to identify your full name. Okay. And then what we're going to have is H2. Okay, and again, what we're going to do is create an identifier, which will basically link to the house details. Okay, house details. So we've done that. So we're going to have two pieces of information being outputted, and it's going to be coming from the script. So we'll have initially some prompts. Okay, get rid of that space there. Don't need it for now. So the first thing we need to do, as we've done in the last set of videos, is let's get the name. So we're going to create a variable, call it full name equals. And the reason I'm doing this, it's a bit of repetition. Hopefully you can start writing this without having to refer to any videos or other sort of material. You can just write it straight away. So what do we want to say? Please enter, make sure you don't make spelling mistakes. Please enter your full name. Okay, the next thing we want to obtain is the house information. Okay, so you're going to be either entering north, south, east, west. So let's change this variable to house. Okay, and please enter your house. And I'm just going to put north, south, west, east. Okay, so we're going to be prompted to enter our full name and also the house. Now what we want to do is we want to create the condition, the selection basically part of this program. So we're going to start off by, or actually before we do anything, let's just return the name. Okay, so document get elements by ID. We want to refer to FN for the full name, which is going to be this one up here. And we're going to be using dot in HTML to get some content for this tag equals, and what we're going to say is welcome, and I'm just going to join the full name variable. Okay, let's see what we have. Save and go to our browser. So put my full name. I'm in North for now, but let's just. So we're not outputting any information yet. Let me just see why. How I made a mistake somewhere. Yes, because we have an underscore here and I haven't included the underscore there. Okay, save. And let me check that again. Always get into the habit of checking your work, see if it's working, and if it's not working, go back and make that change. Okay, so we got the name. Right, so the house details will now appear based on the condition that we're going to be writing now. So if, let's open up the brackets, house. So this variable here, and the two equals basically means if it's the same as north. So if you have entered north, then this will be the true part of this condition. Okay. So I'm gonna let me just copy this. I just wanna do this as quick as I can. So change this FN to, let me just get rid of this space here and put an underscore. So house underscore details. Okay, and we want to say welcome, something like you are in the north house. What I'm going to do is create another tag, housemaster. Okay, and what I'm going to do is just copy and paste, close the speech marks there. Whoops, daisy. Copy this. Your house master is Mr. Jones, for example. Okay. And what I would like to do is this will all be formatted in red. Okay. So document get elements by ID. And after I've done this, I will be doing a bit of copy and pasting. House details dot style dot color. Make sure it's an American spelling. Red. And change that to HM as well. Okay, so that's if it's true, if you've typed in north. Okay, we're going to have that information in red. Okay, if that's not true, what I'm going to do is just copy and paste this now, Control C. And we're going to write else if, change the house now to south. Okay, you are in the south house. Let's change the color to blue. Okay, and your housemaster is me, Mr. Ahmed. Okay, so if you've typed in north, if in this variable here is equal to north, this information will be shown, okay, in the two tags up here, house details and housemaster. If it's not north, we check to see if it's south that you've entered into the house variable. And if that's not true, Control C, we're going to check if it's east. Okay, you are in an east house. And the east colors can be green. Okay. And we can have a Miss Smith. Okay, and I'm going to make another condition for the last final house. So again, some copy and pasting. Let me zoom out, show you what this code looks like in full. So we got east and then we've got west. You are in a west house. And the color for the west house can be yellow. And your housemaster is Mr. Rooney. Okay, if any of these conditions are not true, so you got if and then else if, else if, else if. Let's say you typed in apple, for example, which is not a house, then we're going to have a final else. Okay, so else, just open the curly bracket, so there's no logical test for the else statement. And for house details, I'm just going to say something like, so You have not entered a valid house. Okay, so let me zoom out a little bit more so you can see the full code. Okay, and let's go ahead and check if this is working. Save. Go to Google Chrome. Enter my full name. I want to be in north, so that should be red. Okay, let's try that again. And I want to be in south. And it's in blue. Let's try that again. And then east. And we can go again. Let's check if west is working. West should be yellow. Okay. And imagine if I typed in just my name, for example, and something random. You have not entered a valid house. Okay. So this is working. No problems. To show you the code again. So we have lots of conditions here. We're checking the house variable based on what's been entered. And the two equals are comparing if this is the same as what's in this text here. Right, guys, I hope this all makes sense. Please drop your comments below, like and share, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.